Good morning. Welcome to Alex's Animal Kingdom. It is definitely morning in Alex's Animal Kingdom because I look like hell, more so than normal. But today I'm going to talk to you about my daily routine. First of all, let's talk about the ferrets. So as you know, they have this large cage now. This is their general pooping area. Every single morning I will scoop out all the poop and some of the soiled pellets. That way they are not just sitting in their poop for a long time. I fill their kibble. Everybody gets their water cleaned and checked. Isn't that right, baby? Isn't that right, Sidon? Everybody gets their water cleaned and checked, but these guys I usually do first because they're the ones I do daily. They cannot have a nasty cage, even though it needs a little bit more bedding right now. They cannot have a nasty cage. And they have to have food all the time. They have to have clean water. Today I'm spot cleaning these guys. They get deep cleaned every Saturday and spot cleaned throughout the week. Spot clean just basically means I get the poop out or I wash their blankets entirely. And, oh yeah, poop like that? Poop like that, baby? You left me more poop? I love poop! Oh my goodness. Okay, so you see how their bowls look like they're mostly empty? Don't let them fool you. I know where your stash is. I know you're hiding it. Scruffy, haven't you learned that being in this room means you're going to get bitten through the cage bars? Haven't you learned? Yeah, I have looked away 1 second and then suddenly I hear this. Woo! You too. You too. This is Sassafras and Poppet, and they grew up together and they've always been a bit playful. Let's see if I can get a shot of the... Oh, you see that right there in the dark? That's their stash. Sassafras is just guarding it. So these guys, I'm implementing more spot cleaning for these guys. They get pellets on some days and vegetables on others. I alternate based on whether I deep clean their cage or not. But you see all this hay covering the bottom? Yeah, that's why I need to clean it. I need to deep clean today. Usually I would deep clean on Saturdays, but yesterday the blankets weren't ready, so I spot cleaned them to the best of my ability. I leave this bedding that they have created so lovingly for me here, because what it does is it acts like as a third filtration layer. Because if you look at what I do here, these are chuck pads, and here is a fleece. In this area specifically, I have another fleece underneath of the fleece. So it's like multiple layers of absorption. That way they never have to be sitting in their own pee. And yeah, for the most part it stays dry. Like, I'm touching it now. I mean, there's poop all over it that I'm gonna have to clean up because, you know, guinea pigs poop and all. Right, Lavender? Guinea pigs poop. But yeah, it's dry. And that's because of the chuck pads. I love these things. It was my mom's idea to get chuck pads because they are basically where it would have cost me $200, possibly even $400 to get specifically made guinea pig fleece. All I had to do was spend $10 on this fleece from Joann's, and then buy these pads for $80. And these pads are meant to hold like human quantities of liquid, because you put them in beds with incontinent individuals and they absorb pee. But 7 guinea pigs is nothing compared to human liquid. Ain't that right, baby? She doesn't care. She wants me to clean the cage. Now, every Sunday, I deep clean these guys. Sometimes I will leave some of their bedding in there for good sniffins. I definitely have to clean his wheel every single week. And it's crazy. It's crazy up in here. But they have to get cleans. Isn't that right, baby girl? We got an old girl in here who I'm treating. I know that my baby girl Bonnie Belle is not long for this world. She is above average age for the average mouse. Yeah. I love her a lot, but mice don't live long. Oh my god, y'all are so loud. You're awake. Oh yeah, there's a vent there, but I have guarded it with a grate because I don't believe in getting dust into the ventilation system. That's bad for everybody's health. But yeah, I covered it with a grate. Nothing gets in there now, which I'm proud of. Oh my god, my finger. I'm a professional. What in the hell? Oh my god. Hi, Sidley! She's like, it's madness in here, Mom. So this is my only reptile who gets fed every single day because Urbosa is a baby. And she's currently shedding! I'm so proud of her, she's shedding. Now, at some point I'm gonna have to wash this felt here. This is actually reptile carpet. I wash it to get rid of all the poops. She gives me plenty of poops, as you can see. And she's very healthy, minus the shed on her leg, on both of her legs. I will have to spritz her today. And today, I deep clean all of their water dishes. Isn't that right, Mushu? Dishonor. Mushu has been chilling on that log lately. I think it's because it's the most hidden from the front. I can't wait to get him a bigger cage. That's my big goal for moving, is getting him a bigger cage so that he can really climb and be the arboreal baby that he is. But yeah, for the most part, I spot clean these guys. And then I do deep cleans like once a month or once every other month, where I get them just brand new substrate. The cat place. This guy, my dude, Buddy, has just been chilling and shouting at me. Is that a spider? Is that a Lucas? Hello? Oh my goodness. It's a Lucas. We have a Lucas, guys. Hi, Lucas. Okay, squirrel. Yeah, Buddy's been screaming at me, so if you heard a cat screaming while I was talking, it's Buddy. Did you find some catnip? You found some remains of catnip. Look at Urbosa looking at him. She's just like, what is this giant creature and can I eat it? No, baby. Okay. So weekends are usually when I do a lot of my cleaning, but I do clean during the week, even if I'm working both of my big jobs during the day, because no matter how much you work, your babies do need to get taken care of. And Saturdays are my main deep cleans, except for the mice. They get deep cleaned every Sunday. The cats are indoor and outdoor, so I don't change their litter boxes until Sunday, which is today. Spot clean the reptiles every day. Spot clean the rats whenever I'm not deep cleaning them. They get deep cleaned 3 to 4 times a week. No, they get deep cleaned on Saturdays. They get spot cleaned every other day. That way they're always, they're never sitting in their own poop, because that's bad health. You don't want to sit in your own poop. But I either sweep up their poops or I clean their laundry altogether. And I do launder their clothes after I've sprayed them down with a hose. That way I'm not putting anything too disgusting into the washing machine. And when I put the laundry in the washing machine, to reduce the smell on both the machine and the clothes, I put in half a cup of vinegar. And that really does miracles for the smell. And if you've been around animals, you know they stink. Even if you're nose blind like I am. Let's see. Everything else. Daily things. Feeding Urbosa, checking kibble and water, and cleaning the ferrets. Making sure the guinea pigs have hay, like, all the time. Those are the things I do daily. 4 of my reptiles get fed 4 times a week because they're elders. And hi, Diana. They're the elders, the ancients. But Hi, weeks. They get fed 4 times a week, unlike Urbosa. Bendy actually, I think, only gets fed 2 to 3 times a week because he is really up there in age, and just 2 to 3 times a week is enough to sustain him. And he spends all of his time hiding. I'm lucky on the days I get to see him. But I'm not going to go through and show you all of my routine, primarily because I don't have a camera set up for that. But also because, well, I kind of get lost in the middle of it, and all you'd be seeing is me just silently ripping up clothes to get these babies clean. Right now I have spot cleaned the rats. Ferrets are taken care of. They get, like, really seriously all the bedding pulled up once a month. And, so it's pretty much just focusing on guinea pigs and the reptiles who do need to get misted today. They get misted. I try to mist them as often as I can, mostly because Mushu at least needs high humidity. Bendy's cage, for some reason, just does not hold humidity, so he needs it a lot, too. Ursula is good. The bearded dragons are good. The main thing is just making sure Mushu has his humidity. Chinese water dragons absolutely need at least 80 to 90% humidity, or else they will suffer for it. And he's been good about it. I've been maintaining his very well. Can you stop chewing the Velcro? Stop it! He's a bad boy. Diana, your son's bad.
Yeah, and?
Ugh. Look into the camera like it's the office. Anyhow, it is time for me to get to cleaning the guinea pigs and feeding the rest of the reptiles. I have 4 days of the week set to exclusively mist them, but I mist them whenever I can. If I didn't write down everything I needed to do daily, nothing would get done, because I'm getting old and I'm scatterbrained. I'm not as young as I used to be. I'm the tender age of 27. Ugh. Okay. I will see y'all later. I know you're tired of looking at my face. I'm tired of looking at my face. Alright. Thanks for coming by. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. I'm covered in ferret scratches now. I'll check y'all on the flip. Bye. Oh, and bonus content. This is what happens when you leave Fleece beside the rat cage. Isn't that right, Snapdragon? How dare you! And yes, the cage did in fact get clean. Red babies! Plus a helping of duck soup is always good for the soul. Good for the ferret soul.